Moments after Justin Bieber deleted almost all of their Instagram couple images, fans were shocked to see Hailey Bieber wiping away tears in shocking new video. Social media was in a frenzy within minutes, and everyone was asking the same question. Is this the most obvious indication yet that their marriage is in trouble? Or is Justin conveying a message that goes well beyond a straightforward profile update? With Hailey's emotional response, Justin's silence, and the abrupt loss of years' worth of memories, the tension is higher than ever, and this becomes one of the most combustible celebrity stories of the year. Imagine this. Earlier in the day, Hailey looked stunning, beaming for the cameras and giving off the vibe of a loving partner. However, just a few hours later, a completely opposite image was filmed by paparazzi cameras. Her eyes were red and swollen as if she had been crying. Given that Justin's Instagram account had experienced a change, the synchronicity feels even more unnerving. Significant change right before that moment came to light. The loving homages were all gone. Fans have lost their favorite wedding photos, anniversary updates, and adorable unposed selfies. They were replaced by a mostly empty feed that had a few of Justin's lonesome images and mysterious, melancholy uploads, causing fans to surmise that this abrupt change had a much deeper significance. This is where the situation becomes even more perplexing. Regarding the abrupt wipeout, Justin said nothing. There was quiet, no explanation, no statement. Fans, of course, frantically tried to figure it all out. Why wipe out years of happy memories? Why pick this particular time? Was he trying to convey a message to everyone in the room, not just Hailey? Rewinding the story helps you understand why this feels like a breaking point. When Justin and Hailey announced their engagement in 2018, the world was taken aback. Given that Justin had been spotted getting back in touch with Selena Gomez just weeks prior, the timing couldn't have been more unexpected. Many people thought the proposal was a movie plot twist. Following a low-key courthouse wedding in New York, there was a lavish party in 2019 that made news across the world. Their image had been perfected for years. They appeared united and unshakable. However, flaws in that flawless veneer continued to show. Supporters observed discreet unfollows, awkward red carpet scenes in which Justin appeared aloof, and the constant Selena comparisons that never seemed to stop. Hailey's marriage was threatened by Selena's presence even as she struggled to define herself. Every little aspect was closely examined online, and others frequently commented on how Justin seemed miserable or preoccupied. However, nobody foresaw such a severe action, Justin deleting almost all evidence of his relationship with Hailey from Instagram. Fans are now more certain than ever that something more profound is taking place behind the scenes because of the timing of Hailey's emotional breakdown. Supporters are certain that this isn't merely a coincidental event. According to paparazzi accounts, Hailey was spotted exiting a restaurant in West Hollywood with her head down, her eyes red as though she had been sobbing, and her makeup a little smudged. She appeared utterly distraught, witnesses whispered. Fans also drew attention to her unsteady hands and the way she gripped her phone in close-up pictures, as if she had just read something extremely distressing. The internet quickly became a phenomenon. Social media was inundated with side-by-side comparisons within hours, with a tearful Hailey next to Justin's almost empty Instagram profile. Like wildfire, captions like "this is the end" and "she can't hide the pain anymore" proliferate. The comment sections became battlefields. "Hailey doesn't deserve this kind of humiliation," someone wrote. "How could he so completely obliterate her? Justin is obviously done with this marriage," another person commented. His silence speaks for itself. Those who think Selena Gomez still has a place in Justin's heart had the most negative responses. "He never stopped loving Selena. That's why he can't bear to see pictures of himself with Hailey anymore," read one post that went viral. These were not merely wild speculations. They influenced the story, portraying Hailey as the one left broken and Justin as cold and aloof. Furthermore, one should not undervalue the repercussions of this online storm. Eliminating their digital history feels almost like a symbolic split for a couple whose public affection and Instagram posts have shaped their entire public persona. Many followers believed that the appearance of a solid foundation vanished along with those pictures. Hailey's obvious suffering is now being interpreted as proof that the Biebers are going through more hardships behind closed doors than they have ever acknowledged. There have even been rumors of increasing hostility between Justin's and Hailey's families. Hailey had always received support from his mother, Patty Millett, but her unusual silence has raised suspicions of displeasure. Hailey appears to be focusing her energies on her road brand in the meanwhile, growing her skincare ads, partnering with influencers, and building her business empire. Thus, the concerns continue to grow. Is Hailey putting all of her energy into her career because she no longer feels comfortable in her marriage? Or is Justin expressing that he is no longer interested in their relationship by deleting their shared history from the internet? After pictures of Hailey sobbing went viral, fans began to question not just why she was sad, but also what this moment actually meant for her marriage's future. There have been rumors of doubt about Justin and Hailey for years. People have been wondering for years if Justin and Hailey were really meant to be together. Those doubts are more pressing than ever now that Justin has erased almost all of their shared memories online. The recurring theme in headlines, comment sections, and viral videos is that their marriage might be in danger of failing. Supporters contend that Justin's choice is much more significant than an impulsive mood fluctuation. It seems symbolic to them, as though he is destroying their connection one fragment at a time. After all, it doesn't only raise questions when a couple proudly posts their vacations, anniversaries, and birthdays for the world to see, and then one spouse abruptly removes them all. It shouts that something more profound is breaking down. This idea has only been strengthened by Hailey's emotional response. And just when it seems that the controversy could go no farther, Selena Gomez's name inexorably returned to the public eye. It always does. As Selena and Hailey were compared side by side on social media, people speculated that Justin's clean slate on Instagram might be his method of making room for a new chapter in his life. Many claim that he has never really moved on from Selena. While another viral tweet blatantly stated, he deletes Hailey's pics but keeps the moody selfies, another TikTok hypothesis garnered millions of views in less than a day. You can learn everything from that. Whether fair or not, Selena's shadow still hangs over this marriage like an unseen third party. Their careers are being impacted in addition to their personal lives. After years of hard work, Hailey has transformed Rhode into a rapidly growing beauty brand that is now competing with the biggest names in the business. Influencers compliment her formulae. She has established a personality beyond being Justin's wife, and her product launches sell out in a matter of minutes. However, the controversy has now changed the topic of discussion. Hailey's tears are the main focus rather than Rhode's accomplishment. According to some marketing experts, supporters may rally around her as a strong lady dealing with heartbreak, which could benefit her brand. Others caution that Rhode's reputation may suffer in the long run due to the ongoing hostility surrounding her marriage. Regarding Justin, supporters are unsure of his next course of action. Pain has always been the source of his most potent music. Songs that spoke to him because they were honest and intensely intimate. Could a new chapter in his career be sparked by this tempest in his personal life, forcing him back into the studio? Would this storm inspire a whole new kind of music, perhaps even a heartbreak-influenced album? Or will Justin's marital turmoil overshadow any potential opportunity to return his attention to his work? Justin has remained utterly silent up to this point, which just serves to heighten the rumors. Every melancholy selfie and blank text seems like a secret message that followers are trying desperately to decipher. The number of theories is rapidly increasing. According to others, Justin is getting ready for a complete rebranding, removing the intimate aspects of his life to once more emphasize his artistic abilities. Others assert that Hailey might have coerced him into removing the pictures in order to preserve their reputation. Then there are the theatrical interpretations that imply Justin might be getting back in touch with old acquaintances, or perhaps past lovers, behind the scenes. The turmoil is aptly captured in social media comments. They're probably just doing this for attention, one admirer commented. See what occurs next. This feels like the beginning of a divorce announcement, said another. The belief that Justin is deleting his past to start fresh with music, not to end his marriage, keeps some people optimistic. However, the truth is straightforward. The more Justin and Hailey say nothing, the more intense the rumors get. It feels like proof that something significant is developing every hour when there is no statement. Are they preparing to make a statement to the public? Will Hailey be interviewed candidly about her life with Justin? Or will Justin be the first to speak up, perhaps with a moving post or even brand new lyrics that at last make the truth clear? Nobody can predict what will happen next. However, one thing is for sure, the craze isn't abating. The media is buzzing. Fans can't take their eyes off their TVs. Additionally, the Biebers' every action is being scrutinized more than ever. The deleted Instagram photographs are no longer the only issue here. Everyone is waiting for the next shocking turn, and it has turned into a worldwide obsession. The question is now more pressing than ever. Was Justin's Instagram purge a pointless tidy-up or the first indication that his marriage to Hailey was failing? Time will tell. However, the drama seems to be larger than either of them at the moment. The world will not stop wondering, what is truly going on between Justin and Hailey Bieber? Fans will not stop watching, and the media will not stop reporting. What do you think then? Is this just another erratic phase in the crazy world of celebrity relationships, a warning sign of a split, or an attempt to attract attention? This narrative is far from ended, so please leave your thoughts in the comments section and remember to hit subscribe.